Feel it, come on, let it flow. We're flying higher and higher to the place where love and soul. Feel it, come on, let your body move higher and higher. We are dancing to the groove.
Hi, my name is Freedom. Today I'm going to show you how to create the AK-47 weapon and send to iClone as a prop and accessory that you can use it in your animation. So first we need a 3D modeling software. This is just a picture you can see. This is just a very rough picture. This is just a draft. So today I use the AutoCAD 2018. If this is the first time you open the AutoCAD, just to click Start Drawing, and make sure you click here, this, and select 3D Modeling. So now we can start drawing. Go to the home. The first part I want to draw is the front part, the black area. Okay, just to start. Sorry. Click home and need to click polyline, then start drawing. Okay, since this is not the engineering drawing, so it's just drawing for fun, and for 3D animations, you no need to measure all the angles, etc. It's just doing for fun. Okay, now I press escape. Now this is the first part, this part. And I can draw another part. This part from here. Okay, polyline. this part, separate halfway. Okay. So now this black color part, polyline. Okay. Now I draw this part. Polyline. Okay, now I draw this part somewhere here. So I move this point. Okay. So now we left one part somewhere here. This is the tail. Have to use your eyes to look accurately. Then need more concentrates on your 3D drawing. Okay, now you still have the chance to make some modification here. If you feel that the angle is a little bit wrong, should be somewhere here. This one, behind a little bit. Okay, this one down a little bit. Okay, here should be up a little bit. The AK-47. This one up a little bit. Okay, now look better. And now we left this part. This part. And here we have the final part here. Okay, so now it's almost done. Which part has a mistake? This part still okay, just later I can pull it out a little bit. So what I should do now is to make it become a 3D. Click home, the wireframe, change it to conceptual. And now I want to start extrude out the mesh. Okay, I can turn in this way. Now this is just a picture. So I should extrude. I click solid, extrude, click the mesh that I want to extrude, enter. So remember this number 400. Okay, 400. So later always use 400. Extrude this part, or 400. 400. What happened here? 400. Again, extrude. Not this. Press pull. 400. Okay, enter. This part, extrude. Press pull. 400. Where is it? 400. Again, undo. $400. Enter. Wrong. Undo. What happened to here? Extrude. Okay, 400. Enter. For this part, extrude. Press pull. Wrong. Extrude. Okay, this part I leave it later. I extrude here first. That should have some mistake there. 400. Enter. So got something wrong. Extrude. Enter. 400. Here. Extrude. 400. Enter. Which one left? This one. Extrude. Enter. 400. Enter. We all put the same value first. Later we still can adjust in iClone. So now this part, extrude, enter, 400, enter, wrong, again, extrude, enter, 400, enter. Alright, this part is quite risky, quite tricky. Extrude, this part, enter. What's wrong with this part? Okay, let me check it. So this part I may redraw. Go to the home and redraw again this part. This is not a big distance. Lower a little bit. Somewhere here. Okay. So now solid, extrude, enter. What happened? Press pull, enter. Is something wrong? Okay, 400. Enter. Again. Still have something wrong. What happened to this structure? It should be no problem here. Okay, for the simple part, we can just try again. Okay, now success. 400. Enter. Finally, success. But how come it is still a surface? Should be something wrong. Extrude. Okay, finally success. So I'm going to delete this. Delete. And I delete this. So I move this to in front. So now I'm going to export this to iClone. Export this to iClone. This one I save as a backup on desktop first. Save as on my desktop. This is AK-47. Save. Then I export as FBX. The FBX I also export on my desktop. AK-47. Okay. So now the AK-47 FBX I can pull into iClone. And this one you must select yes, so that you can modify everything in iClone. So now this one you need to select. This is a skin. Select. Change the pivot to center. Then click 0 out. It will appear at the center. So now I want to turn it to the correct direction. Should rotate 90. This one. Then I want to change it. Turn in this way. Here is 90. Enter. Then reset transform. 0 out. So now we are going to modify everything here. We still lack of something that is, which is a picture. We still lack of this pipe. So we drag a pipe first. It's a content. We go to find the prop. Right click, find file. You'll get this prop. There's 3D blocks. So I just need a cylinder. Cylinder is here. I turn the cylinder to face here. This one should be rotate 90. Then reset transform. I change the pivot to the center. Okay. So now this one I need to put at here. Should be somewhere here. Make it longer. So later, this will be somewhere here. You can adjust later. This one should be longer. Until where? We look at the picture. Okay, it is somewhere here. Should be somewhere here. And it should be bigger than the outer part. So this something like this. So these parts need to be bigger. We change the color first. This one is the black color. So change to black color. Somewhere here, a dark gray. This one can be orange color. Something like this. So how about this part? This part have to be bigger. The pivot is here, we need to change to the center. Click here. And I make it bigger. Okay. And this part is orange color. Make it become dark brown. Somewhere dark brown. A little bit yellowish. Something like this. So this part should be connect to behind a little bit. I make this bigger first. This is black color. Change the pivot to the center and change the color of diffuse. This is black color. Can make it even darker. Okay. And this is the center part of the gun. It should be bigger. This part, join behind a little bit. Okay, like this. This part it look nice. This part can be smaller. Okay, it look cool. It's AK-47, and the bullet here is black color. This part I make it darker to look more cool. And where is the pivot? I should make it at the center. Make it up a little bit. The bullets. So it should take a little bit thicker. This part, make it up a little bit. This part also make it up a little bit. This part is orange color. Okay, this part. I make it black and see what is the effect. Okay, like that better. Make it totally black. This part, make it join. I checked the skin. Just now we have a cylinder. Cylinder should be attached to AK-47. It is not a separate mesh, so I need to attach to AK-47. So now everything is under AK-47. This mesh, pivot at the center, make it up, make it left a little bit. This one should be which color? What color? Black color. I can make it brown to customize my favorite. This one. I can make it yellow. This part should be thicker. No. This one, this mesh. This part make it thicker. It's a golden gun, this part. I make it green. It is up to me. It is like a cartoon gun. I better make this one brown. I copy this color from here. Copy the HTML color code. Copy, Ctrl C and paste at this. Paste. Okay. Also here. If you want to make it realistic, it should look like a normal color. This is black. So here I make it gray a little bit. Okay. So now this is a low poly AK-47. I check this. The mesh is a little bit off. Where is the location? Here should be 0. No, not 0. Small a little bit. Okay. Now it look cool. And easiest way to create weapon, I make it black. Okay, now this part also make it black. So now this is the AK-47 that we created simple as possible. Now I zero out this, select AK-47, make the pivot at the center, reset transform, and zero out. Now it's at the center. So now this prop is complete. I want to have an avatar to make it as a reference about the size. The size, so I find an avatar here, this one, right click, find file. Okay, the character, I simply make a CC character here. So I choose this guy, base male. So now we realize that this is too big, so I click on AK-47, press R to make it smaller, F to view. How big it should be? Make it smaller. Okay, now this is the size, the suitable size. Okay, this one should be brown color. Okay, so now, wait, if If I want to select it, I need to click on here. Now, I made some motion for this character. Choose here. To find a motion, I right click it, find file. Under the motion, iClone 7 motion, male. So I try to use this. Pull into the character. Now what will happen here? Try to play. Okay, so now I want to attach the gun on his hand. For AK-47, I should attach on right hand. Select AK-47 and click here. Where is the attach? We need to see, okay, attach pick parent. Click the right hand. Now you look at your finger, that is wrong. So magnify, zoom in. Again, pick parent. Right hand, okay, now this time is okay. Now I can shift to AK-47 and I rotate it so that it suits to the correct position. Attach it on his right hand. Should be somewhere like this here. It should be somewhere here. AK-47. Is that too big already? Make it smaller. And also, make it lower a little bit. Okay. Still feel that it is too big. Smaller. Okay, something like this. This is normal. I change the color again to make it clearer. Silver color AK-47. So now I try to play. Okay, it worked great. Play again. Okay, it's quite nice. So how much is the poly count of the AK-47 that I created? It is just 444. It's a really low poly weapons that I create as simple as possible. It's 444. So it is quite okay for the low spec of computer and GPU. You can work it better. You can customize all the color if you want. This is up to you. If you feel this tutorial is very helpful to you, if you like my video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channels and click on the mini bell so that you turn on the notification. Next time when I publish a new tutorial, you will receive it immediately. You will receive a notification. Thank you and see you in my next video. Go to the bottom of the video and click subscribe. Click the bell to receive all the notification for every time I publish a new video and tutorial if you love it. If you find it helpful, I will keep on post more and more tutorial for you.
Feel it, come on, let it flow. We're flying higher and higher to the place where love and soul. Feel it, come on, let your body move higher and higher. We are dancing to the groove. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. Hola, hey. I like it, you like it, we like it, she